What is up, guys? This is Mad Trippy here, and I am here to preview the NCAA National Championship for basketball tonight. So it's a night that a lot of people have been looking forward to this whole year, and it comes down to Duke and Wisconsin. So a lot of people were thinking Kentucky would make it to the final, and Wisconsin pulled a huge upset. So it's going to be really interesting to see how this one plays out. The two teams have played before earlier in the year. They played on December 3rd in Wisconsin, and Duke was able to pull out a victory on the road. Okafor came up pretty big in that game. He went 6 for 8 with 13 points. But the star player of that game was Tyus Jones, who had 22 points and led Duke to the victory. I think the big thing that tonight is going to come down to is Okafor against Kaminsky. It's going to be a huge thing inside to see who stays out of foul trouble. I think the first player out of those two to get in foul trouble, I think their team's going to be the one that goes down tonight. It's going to be really tough for Duke to stop Wisconsin. I mean, they got Sam Decker outside, who's going to be, taking threes the whole game, and you got to deal with Kaminsky down low. When you know that Wisconsin has been preparing for Duke most of the time, because the majority of the nation probably thought that Duke was going to beat Michigan State, a 1 seed against a 7 seed, and Duke's really been killing it all year long. So I think Wisconsin's going to be a little bit more prepared going into the game, and that's why I'm going to have to go with Wisconsin to win the national championship tonight. They're favored by 1, so if I had to put my money on the game, I would definitely be putting it on Wisconsin tonight. If you're more of an over-under bettor, the over-under tonight is at 140. Last time that they played, they got up to 150. I don't know. I think with it being such a big game tonight, the very beginning of the game is going to be very slow. They're going to be trying to get the ball down low, get Kaminsky into foul trouble, get Okafor into foul trouble. So I think with the slow beginning to the game, you'd be safe to take the under in this one. The only thing that could possibly kill you would be if it does go to overtime, because I do see this being a close game. So I'm going to go with the under here, and I'm thinking Wisconsin will probably win by about 4 points. So Wisconsin and the under are my picks. If you think differently, or you want to point out something that I missed here, go ahead and comment and let me know what your thoughts are on the game tonight. It's going to be really fun to watch, and I am Mad Trippy.